Hello there. I thought I would share with you my October favorites today. Hopefully we can get through this video. I just turned on the heat for the first time because it went down below 32 last night. And of course, that set off every smoke detector in the apartment when it was burning off all of the dust. So, I think we're good now though. I think we're good. And speaking of that, I should just start off with things that smell good. So I know I had this in my September favorites, but I'm still absolutely in love with this from Bath & Body Works, the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte spray. I just sprayed it everywhere to make the stench more bearable because I don't know if you have a heating system like this, an electric heating system, but when it burns off the dust, it's the worst smell ever. And speaking of Bath and Body Works, I can't be trusted there alone. So the last time I went, I got myself 4 candles, um, pumpkin spice cheesecake, which is delicious. I love this. I got We Love Pumpkin, that was a 3-layer candle. I'm already down quite a bit on this. I've been burning it a lot. This one I actually haven't burned. Maybe once I burned it. The Radiant Red Maple. I wanted something that wasn't pumpkin, but was still fall flavored. I always say flavored when I mean scented, and so I just go with it now. And then my very favorite is the pumpkin cupcake, which smells a whole lot like the pumpkin sugar donut that they had last year that was my favorite. So I was thrilled when I smelled this one. Then also I found this at Walmart, just in their candle section. Looks like it's 719 Walnut Avenue is the brand, and it's their caramel apple scent. It smells, no lie, it smells like a caramel apple, for reals. I love this thing so much. So I'm gonna put these strategically in my apartment as soon as I'm done filming this video. Alright, I'll move on to a couple more things that aren't makeup before I get into the makeup. One thing is this Aromafloria Stress Less Foaming Bubble Bath. I got this a while ago. If you watched the couple of hauls that I posted on my channel, you would have seen this. I got it at Ulta. It smells really, really nice. It's lavender, chamomile, and sage. And I like it because it's not straight up lavender or straight up chamomile. It's a very nice balance of the two, I think, because I don't necessarily love either of those scents. And I also want to mention the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. I had mixed feelings about this when I first started using it, but then I think once I got the hang of it, I ended up really liking it. It's really good at taking off eye makeup, even waterproof eye makeup, so I'm really liking that. I also want to give a brief shout out to this is my little Project Pan nail polish in Thrilling. When I first used this color, it's this color, there we go. When I first used this color, or saw it, I guess, I didn't think it was going to be necessarily a fall appropriate color, but it really is. It's this nice lavendery gray shade that's working really well with my other favorite, this Whim nail polish in Crackling Embers. Also got this from Ulta. That's what's on these nails here. It's just really, really pretty deep burnt orange color. And it's more on the brownie orange than the reddy orange, which I prefer. So I'm loving that. Okay, on to makeup. I got quite a few things that I've really been digging this month. Let me pull them all over to myself. Okay, the first one is this L'Oreal Visible Lift blush. It's a cream blush in Berry Lift number 706. I believe you can still find these in stores, but Ulta has discontinued carrying these, which is a shame because I really, really like these blushes. They're really creamy. They don't dry out. I've had this one and another one for over a year. And it's just this nice brownie color. Like, I wouldn't have called this berry, but it's just a really pretty deep fall shade, I think. So, been loving this one. And also in the realm of blushes, I've been using this, this is NARS. This is Sin and Albatross. I haven't been using the Albatross much because I do have a highlighter in my Project Pan. But Sin is a really, really pretty color for fall, especially. So I've been getting quite a bit of use out of that shade. And speaking of highlighters, this is also in my Project Pan, but I have been loving it. And this is Becca Moonstone. And at first I was like, I don't see what the big deal is, but now using it like almost every day, I see what the big deal is. This is a really pretty color. It's just the right amount of shine, which I'm sure you won't notice on this video because the lighting is not good. But yeah, now that I've used it for a while, I definitely understand the hype. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow. This is the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in Burnt Plum. It goes on a little more brown looking than it looks in the pan, but it's still a really pretty color. And these, the Big Baked blushes, no, these are eyeshadows, have really good pigmentation. They have two palettes of baked eyeshadows that are not very good. I got one before and got rid of it because it was just not worth it. But these single baked eyeshadows are really good. And I would definitely recommend them in just about any color. I like this one and Toasted, and there's a pink one. I think it's like Pixie. Those three are my favorites, but they're all really good quality, especially for e.l.f. Then I've got two ColourPop shadows. One is in the shade Stereo, one of their newer ones. It's this really pretty, sort of, I guess it's purpley shade. It's got some purple, like, sparkles in it. It's not overwhelmingly purple, though. I've been using this one a lot lately. I've been feeling the purple. And then I've also used quite a bit the shade Sequin, which is one of their older shades. It's this coppery color that's really, really pretty. Also very nice for fall. This one, I don't know what happened to it. It's a little bit drier than my other ones. But there is Sequin. And I'll give you a little swatch of Stereo too. These are both really sparkly, and I know it's not going to pick up here, but they're both really sparkly and pretty. Maybe you can see it a little bit when the light hits it. Yeah, I've been absolutely loving both of those. And two more products, both lip products. I might get a lot of flack for this, but I don't care. It's the Lime Crime Velveteen. Yes, I know all the arguments about why people hate them. I also know that it's a business, and if you look hard enough into any business, you're going to be disappointed. I'm not saying that excuses anything anyone has done, and I personally, I placed an order during this last big problem they had, and I was very impressed with the way they handled it, so that does not upset me at all. As far as older things go, a lot of it is hearsay. A lot of it is one-sided. So that's enough of that. I still like Lime Crime, and I will still buy things from them. This is the shade Shroom. They had a sale recently, and this was on sale, so I picked it up. It's just a really pretty, they describe it as 90s brown. There's a cat on my keyboard. I knew she couldn't, she couldn't stay away. Yeah, it's just a really pretty color. I love the way that the velveteens feel on my lips. Probably my favorite liquid lipstick. And then the final thing is from Lipstick Queen. I just got this like a week or so ago, but I love it. This is the Ice Queen. It is Ice Queen, right? Not Ice Princess. Well, now I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Ice Queen. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I couldn't see that. It's just a really, I have it on right now, but I'll reapply here so you can see. It's just a frosty look rather than like white. And I, like with all this 90s throwback, these are the things, whoops, these are the things that really put the nostalgia in me, this frosty look rather than the dark browns, because I'm a little bit of a later 90s child, you know. I was born in 87, so of course the 90s are formative for me, but like I really hit my own right around the end of the 90s when it was all about like frosty things. Into the early 2000s, I guess I should say. So yeah, that is it. Hope you enjoyed watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked. And I will see you again soon. Bye.